Are you sure? Yes. Have you all had a breakfast? Yes. Will someone tell me what exactly you had in your breakfast? Anyone? Yeah, please. What? Idli sambar. Okay, that's good. Anyone else? From this girl side? Don't be scared. I'm not going to eat or come to your home for your breakfast. I just want to know what exactly you had in your breakfast. So I'm so curious to know how your morning starts. So anyone from here? Would you like to say what you had in your breakfast? No? You didn't have a breakfast? Had. What you had? Please sit there. Chapati and vegetables. Okay, that's really good. Anyway, what do you had?
I had bread and jam.
Bread and jam. Oh my God, you must be so energetic now. Anna? Okay, what you had? Sandwich. Which sandwich? Okay, so I'm coming to your house. Huh? Anyone from this girl side? Salad. What you had? Salad. You had salad. Okay. Am I hearing it right? The salad you said, right? Okay, that's good to you. Masala dosa. Wow, that's so much of protein. Okay. Why girls didn't have breakfast? You come empty stomach? That's good. You have a lot of energy then. Okay. So, I will tell you what I had in my breakfast. I had 4 eggs with cheese, lot of chaat masala, okay, and a glass of buttermilk. Do someone eat eggs on a regular basis over here? Wow, amazing. You eat eggs every day. So good, so good. So I really personally want to clap for this kind of kids who are having eggs on a regular basis. I will tell you why it's important to have eggs on a regular basis later. So let's start. I will ask you some questions which is exactly related to your life and which is actually going to be helpful in your future. Also in your personal life, also in your professional life. Okay? So as we are right. Yeah, so you are in your secondary sections now. Okay, so you have just begun your life. So it's very much important for all of us to understand whatever the journey we are into. Because we are into education journey, but we need to understand why we have embarked this journey. And to embark this journey, there are so many things which we have to focus upon. Because over here, in school, you are definitely getting a formal education. Because this is the base of what you are going to have in the future. So the science, what you learn, the maths, what you solve, and also the languages which you learn, the grammars and everything, you are going to implement it step by step in your future. Have everyone started implementing so far? Anyone? Okay, why I am saying this? Because each and everything what we learn over here is definitely a base, but we need to understand how to implement this in our daily life so that we get very effective and we get very optimal in our life. Am I clear? I hope you're understanding, right? So, is English fine? Is my English fine? Okay. If anyone needs any other language, just request me. I will have the Google Translator also. Google Translator, you know? Okay, that's good. Okay, so first question. Who wants to be successful in your life? Who doesn't want to be successful? Okay. So why I ask you this question? Because everyone definitely wants to be successful and doesn't want to be failure, right? Yeah, but we need to understand there are certain steps what we need to take to get successful. And these steps include so many different things what we need to understand in a very intrinsic manner. Because right now we are on the first step of our getting into the success pattern. Let's say, okay, how many of you are scared of your exams? No one is scared? I used to be very scared while I used to give exams. No pressure, nothing? No? Wow. You are scared. Okay. Be honest, you don't need to fear because I know each and everyone has this kind of pressure whenever we are having this kind of performances. Even while I was coming over here, even I had some peer pressure. So be honest and tell me how many of you feel the scare or pressure while going before the exam? This students don't have pressure or scared of exam? Wow. You meet me after. Okay. See, somewhere or the other, we need to understand that getting a pressure, getting scared is also a very useful thing. Because this is how we cope up with the stress. Because if we don't have this kind of stresses, like timely stresses, we definitely, when there will be a huge amount of stress in our life, we will not be able to properly manage or balance that stress. So that's the reason there are also certain exams in your unit tests, your preliminaries and everything. So that's how you cope up and you balance each and everything, and that's how you succeed. Okay? Okay, so how many of you love the thing what you want to do and be successful? So far, have you ever understood what exactly you love or what you want to pursue in your life? Do you have goals in your life? Okay, so what are the things you have taken so far to achieve your goals? Someone explain me or some brief me about it? Can I tell? Okay. What is your goal, bro? You want to be? Advocate. That's good. I really appreciate that. Anyone? Any other? No one has any other goal? Yeah, what's your goal? Sorry? To become IPS. Wow, that's really amazing. Yes, you are? Air Force.
To go in the Naval Force.
Naval Force. Wow, that's great. Even I am from Marine Engineering, so definitely I am also from Merchant Navy. Okay? All the best for you. Yes? Cricketer. That's great. Faster or like bowler or batsman? We have that scarcity of bowler. Definitely we need it. Yes. I hope for that. Yes, you? Kabaddi. Wow. Okay, you? Merchant Navy. Wow. You're my brother, huh? Okay. Anyone? Yeah, please tell me all your goals. Please. I love to hear that. Yes, you're? Businessman. Wow, what kind of business? Have you ever thought about it? What? Medical business. Okay, I will buy medicines from your store if ever needed in my old age. I don't take medicines right now. Okay? Okay, that's it. Cricketer. We have a bowler. You want to be? फिर सही है. That's good. We are balancing now. Yeah, just a minute. Yes, this side. Scientist. Wow, that's great. So we will be going to Sun, Mars, or beyond that. Okay, this side. Soldier. Okay, you. Navy. Graphic designer. Okay. So lot of hands are raised over here. So if I go on continuously, there will be not enough day for us. So definitely I appreciate whoever is having a certain goal in their life. Because why I ask this question? Okay guys, listen. So why I ask this question here? Because without a goal, a person cannot have a stable life. And to have a goal, we need to understand so many things that there are certain discipline what we have to follow to achieve the goals. Without discipline, trust me, there is not a single person on this planet who have achieved the goal without discipline. So tell me, with the discipline, how many of you find very difficult to wake up early in the morning? Majority people, see, all are lazy like me. Yeah. You will be we will be teaming up very greatly. Yeah, because even I am a lazy one. I used to be, not now. Okay, how many? Okay. So another question. So it's all interesting. I'm not going to bore you. Okay. If I'm boring you, just raise your hand and say, "Sir, you are so boring." Okay. I won't mind it. Okay. Just listen. I'm not going to be here for the whole day. I'm just going to take your 1 hour. And trust me, this 1 hour is going to give you some kind of kick which you will be noticing this kind of things, or you will be learning some kind of things over here what you will be shocked about. Okay, so we are going to learn something about nutrition and fitness and also about the discipline. Okay. So the lazy so the another question is, how many of you go to bed early by 10 or 10:30 p.m.? Okay, that's great. Okay. Just raise your hand, guys. Just raise your hand. Okay. We are going to discuss later. Okay. So I thought like I was the only guy who used to go so early. So there are so many people with me. Thank you for teaming up with me. Yeah. And another question is, how many of you have started using the mobile phones late night? Don't lie to yourself and don't lie to me. How many of you have this habit of using mobile phone at night? Be honest. Be honest. Yes. Yeah. So see, when you being honest with yourself. Hello guys. Listen. Just bear me for another half an hour. I won't bore you, okay? So why I'm asking this question is, first of all, it's not bad to use mobile phones. It's not bad to use any of the digital thing, but we need to understand how to use them in a very appropriate manner. Everyone has an account on Instagram? Not yet? Okay, so are you looking forward to it? Okay. So why I'm asking this question is because there are a lot of social things going on the internet. Everyone knows this, right? Yeah. So on this platform, there can be two things. Either you can do good thing, either you can do bad thing. So we need to understand how to utilize these things in a very appropriate manner so that it will benefit us and it will also resemble our goals. The businessman who wants to be, or the medical wala person, who is that? Yeah, over here. Yeah, so Instagram is good for business, okay? Yeah, so always follow for the business, not for other purposes. Okay? Yeah. Okay, the next question. Next question. Please pay attention. How many of you wants to make their parents proud? Wow. Amazing. Everyone. Hey, you don't want to make your parents proud? Raise your hand. Okay, hands up. Amazing. So why I'm asking you this question is because there is some reason which I am going to tell you in the coming time that this all thing is going to make sense for whatever the questions I am asking right now. Okay? How many of you have anger issues? They get very angry very easily. You guys are so amazing and you are so honest most of the time, you know. Every question you are being honest. Okay, you don't have to start right now. Huh? I'm getting angry, I want to hate it. Okay, so please spare me right now. Okay, and one of my best and favorite question right now. How many of you have been to gym or you have did any kind of workout? Great. Only guys, not girls? Why? You're not strong enough? You go. Okay. Hands down. So tell me, okay, hands down. No. Okay, so tell me one of the student, what exactly you do in the workout? Either you go in the gym or you do the workout at home. Okay, the mobile phone workout is not included, huh? Otherwise you will say, okay, I am playing on the mobile phone. Okay, that is not included. Okay, so what do you do at home for the workout? What do you do? Hey, if you go on like mixed kind of thing, I won't be able to hear it. So better we go one by one. Okay, so you said? Yeah? Say it. Be louder, please. Double lifting. And skipping. Okay, what do you do in double lifting? Okay. You don't hit it with you don't hit that dumbbell with to anyone, Just do the exercise, right? Yeah. Okay, that's good. Yeah, anyone else? What? Pull-ups. You do the pull-ups. Amazing. I love pull-ups. You want me to do over here? There is no bar, otherwise I would have showed you. Okay, that's kidding. Yeah, you? Sit-ups. Okay, so you mean squats? Okay, that's good. Only sit-ups? Push-ups also? That's good. You? Running. Okay, and from the girls? From the girls? Yes, you? Say it. Stand up. Don't be shy. Sorry? What did she say? Round. Okay, you go on the ground for practice. What practice you do? Kho. Wow, that's great. So you are an athlete. Oh, great. Claps for this girl. Yeah, that's really great. Nice to meet you. Sit up. Anyone else from the girls? Yeah, you? Skipping. Okay. Anyone? Yes? Guys. She's saying something. Please listen to her. Otherwise, she will hit the dumbbell. Yeah, please. You do that on a regular basis? Nice. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, sit up. Yes? Push-ups? How many? 50? Nice. Yes? Sit up, push up and yoga. Nice. You're going to compete with me, huh? We will see how many push-ups and sit-ups we do at a single time. Okay? After the seminar. Anyone decide? Yes?
Cycling and skipping.
Cycling and skipping. Okay, so over here to conclude, most of the students are over here, they are doing something or the other to keep them physically fit and active. Okay? So now the second thing I want to ask you is, the food. You know, how many of you have a habit of eating a junk food? Be honest. Okay, everyone. How many of you like burgers? Burgers? Okay. Please listen. Okay, now quiet, please. Okay, just 15 more minutes. Okay. So why I'm asking you this question? You remember the first question I asked you was, who wants to be successful in their life? No, I am not asking the question. I told you that I said earlier who wants to be successful. Okay? So now, whatever I am going to say you, it's all going to align with all these questions. Okay, would you like to hear? Yeah. How the fitness is going to give you the thing what you are desired, what your goal is. You know, have you heard about businessmen like Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg? Everyone does, right? So what do you think? So let's say Elon Musk and everyone doesn't have the like proper degree, but still
he is successful. Have you heard or studied about this person? Yes. So everyone over here has researched something about this famous personality. But you know what they have in common is they have a disciplined pattern, they have a disciplined routine. So it's not like they want to be successful and then they will be saying
discipline pattern. So what is that pattern? So you all have this pattern already been going into school. You have a school early in the morning, right? And then you have certain period of time for your lectures and everything. You go home, okay, you go to the tuitions, you have your play time, you have your leisure time, and also you have time to sleep, right? Yeah. So each and everyone is doing this kind of pattern. But what's important to understand over here is we need to break down this pattern and we need to schedule this pattern in a very, in a very systematic manner. Most of the people, or I have experienced, and also I have questioned a lot, there is no time for workout, there is no time for exercises and everything. But I tell these people that exercise is not something what is extra on a daily basis. Because the way you brush your teeth, the way you take bath on a regular basis, exercise is the same thing what you have to inculcate in your life on a regular basis. Make sense? Yeah. So why is it? Because we eat food on a regular basis, right? So now that food has to process inside our body. Our body is made up of very tiny, cells. All are aware about this? Okay, so when we get energy, how do we feel that we are getting energy? So when we eat food, that food is being processed inside our body, and that body is converting that food into glucose. Okay, and that glucose is being transferred from your blood to each and every cell. You must have heard about mitochondria. Yes, so this is where the beautiful thing happens inside our body. So this kind of thing, when we understand that how this exactly process is happening inside our body, we get so much conscious on our daily tasks that what are the things to be done to keep our brain active on a regular basis. So let's say you are having a good balanced diet, okay, on a regular basis. But what if you are not physically active, and what if your muscles are not stimulated the way they has to stimulate? What will happen is the food you are eating, it will not be getting converted into energy, and that energy is going to store in your body as a fat. Are you getting it? Yeah, so whenever we are learning science or any subject, we need to understand first why we are learning it. What's the purpose behind of whatever the thing we are studying? Because if we understand the purpose, if we understand the why behind each and everything, we are going to get a straightforward answer. And also, when you have this answer, you follow the things very religiously. When I say religiously, what does that mean? Everyone follows some or the other religion over here. So we have this value of religion in our daily basis. Our parents have taught these values, right? To do some puja, to pray namaz, to go to the church. This is called we are doing religiously, which means we are doing on a regular basis or a time to time period. Because we understand if we do these religious activities, we are going to have good things inside our life. Our mind will be sharp, our mind will be in peace, right? Yeah, so exactly when we do or understand this very consciously, the why behind each and everything, we do each and everything religiously. Are you getting it? Yeah, so fitness, what it does is, so when you stimulate any muscle with certain exercises, so most of the people, they say they do skipping, they do squats, they do many other activities, right? So first we need to understand there is a difference between a playing and a strength training and a yoga. Each and every activity has specific measurement for that, specific requirement for that kind of exercises. Muscle training or strength training is going to give you or train your body to build strength. Yoga is going to give you flexibility only. Exercise is going to get your cardiac health, your heart health very good. So there is a differentiation of each and every activity over here. It doesn't mean that you need to skip any of the activities. You have to do mixed kind of activities on a regular basis. Because I will tell you the best way to focus on your exam. What I have experienced and I have did in my entire life. Okay, so first of all, when you wake up in the morning, do you do a cold shower or a hot shower? Okay, how many of you do cold shower? Even in this winter? Wow, I salute you people. Seriously. Because we haven't been taught that what's the benefit and what's the importance of a cold shower from the childhood itself. Because if you know the amazing benefits of this cold shower, you will be doing it on a regular basis the first thing in the morning. Because many people think that cold shower is going to make you sick. Most of the thing. Yeah. Most of the people they say that your immunity is going to go down. But it's a research that when you start your morning with a cold shower, the plethora of hormones which you will be releasing inside your body, they are going to make your day a complete fine day. You will wake up each and every nerves inside your body. And that's the best thing what you give as your, as an energy to your brain early morning. So this is the first thing what you must be inculcating every day inside your, inside your daily routine. And the second best thing about a cold shower is it reduces your stress. Before coming over here, or before going to any of the seminar, or before going to any lecture, what I do is, whenever I have this pressure or stress, I just take a cold shower and that's it. Because it gives you the boost instantly. You don't need to take any coffee, you don't need to take any medications, nothing. So the cold shower, that's all you need. Even, why I'm saying you this, even before your exams, if you want to be attentive for whatever the questions you will be facing on that exam, the cold shower is going to benefit you there and there itself. I guarantee you that. Because it's also a research and also I have experiences from so many years. And this is what I am making, implementing these things to so many other kids also. Because in Western countries, cold shower, I understand that you people know how cold the country is over there, right? It's a colder country that side, in the Western, or Europe or USA or America, right? So the people over there are inculcating this habit from the childhood, from the newborn itself, to give them a cold shower. Why is that? Because they will have the good sense, they will have a good nervous system inside our body, and they will have a good immunity. Because most students I am finding that they are so weak in immunity right now. Definitely we cannot, just instantly change the environment, but we have to adapt according to our environment. But there are a lot of pollution, there is a lot of things going on, viruses and everything is changing. The ecosystem is changing. But according to, or if we have to be resistant to that ecosystem, we need to make sure that we have this kind of immunity where each and everything is been balanced. Where each and our immunity is going to take care of each and everything, whatever the viruses or pollutant enter inside our body. So the first thing is, getting immunity right is very important. And for immunity, you need to have an amazing gut. Because more than 70% of good bacteria or immunity is been formed inside our gut itself. So now the why I'm talking about the gut is because most of the people, they are eating wrong food at a wrong time. And the balance of the food is so disturbed that the gut microbes, they are getting disturbed and they are linked to our brain. So have you heard that our stomach is a second brain? Yeah? So why it is said that our stomach is a second brain? Because there is a one nerve which is running from brain to stomach, that is called the vagus nerve, which is connected. So whenever you are feeling stress, whenever you are having this stress, your stomach is getting compromised, your digestion gets compromised. So why is that? Because the bacteria inside your stomach, they get disturbed. And when you have disturbed bacteria inside our body, you get stressed a lot, and you tend to eat at that time very wrong foods because you crave for something what the bad bacteria crave inside your body. You know the food for the bad bacteria inside your body? It's your refined things, refined flour, refined sugar, refined oil. This is the food what you're feeding inside your gut. So that's how
you are reducing your immunity also, and also the brain pattern which you need to be active, which you need to be focused. So most of the people, we don't get focus, or we struggle to get that focus. So why is that? The reason being, our gut microbiomes are been getting disturbed. And to have this healthy gut microbiomes, we need to eat certain kind of food on a regular basis so that it get balanced again. Are you getting it? Are you sure?
Yes.
Everyone feeling sleepy?
No.
You want to do some activity?
Yes.
So shall we go and play?
Yes.
I am not going to do that. Okay, so you have so many teachers who can do these activities definitely. Yeah, after going home, you all can do the squats, push-ups, pulls. Okay, this activities is going to give you definitely a playful kind of environment. Because trust me, guys, everyone heard about the exercise called deadlift?
Yes.
Everyone?
Yes.
Wow, you're so advanced. Not girls. Girls don't know what deadlift is. You guys have heard, right?
Yes.
Okay. So don't you think this that lifting weight is a guy thing? Okay? Because as important weightlifting is for men, equally it's important for the women. Because why I'm saying this? Because you from all the hormonal imbalance issues. Because trust me, when you're going to get these hormonal imbalances, you are going to suffer a lot of problems. I'm not scaring you, but I'm making you understand, take a preventive action. Generation, next to next generation is going to be better. Because what habits you will be inculcating inside yourself, you are going to transfer that habit to someone else. Right? Okay, so the first thing I talk about immunity. The second thing I talk about the gut. Now the third thing is about the strength training. Okay, so now the strength training, how it helps to boost up your gut bacteria and boost your brain function. The moment you stimulate any muscle inside your body, the hormones are secreted inside your body. Serotonin, that is called a happy hormone. Dopamine is a satisfactory hormone. You must have, if you want to understand the dopamine, when you play a certain game, you feel happy, right? Or when you eat, whoever is a sweet tooth, whenever that person eats something, ice cream or candy or something, they feel very relief and happy, right? So this is where your brain, there is a small thing inside your brain that is been making that hormone. It's called dopamine. When you eat this kind of thing, so it gets released inside your bloodstream, and so that's how you feel happy. But if we do this again and again continuously on a regular basis, so our brain gets habitual for that. So which means the addiction, what people get of certain bad kind of things. So dopamine is the thing which helps to get you addicted. Because that is like a hormone where you get satisfied very easily. So now your brain is tricking you to give this kind of addictions on a regular basis. So that's the reason we will not be able to control all these things willingly. So we need to practice all these things to give the boost to our brain in such a format that we must control our brain. Our brain should not control us. Are you getting it, the difference? What does that mean when I say you have to have a control over your brain and not the brain should control you? Now I will come across to a point where most of the people have anger issues over here. So why is that anger issues? This is also one of the reasons, because you're not having a control over your brain. Your brain is controlling you at that time. Because we throw certain tantrums at that time, right? Everyone gets conscious about whenever you are angry. Everyone knows why we get angry, right? Okay, now I will tell you an example about it. Let's say two people are fighting. Okay, so they don't know what exactly the fight is going. They know why they are fighting, but they will not know what the words they are speaking. They will speak any rubbish kind of words. Because what's happening over here is they are not utilizing the brain's intelligence at that time. Because the brain is not functioning the way they has to function at that time. The emotions are being used at that time. But the same person the same person which was fighting with another person, when he is in calm state, okay, and he sees the two person fighting, the person who was fighting previously with the another person, the person now right now who is a calm, he will go to that two persons and he will try to calm down that two person. He will be saying, no, don't worry, it happens and everything. But previously, he was doing the same kind of thing where he didn't had intelligence to stop or react at that time. Are you getting it? Are you sure?
Yes.
Do you want me to do practical things? I will make two person to fight. No, na? Okay, so why I am saying this? Because there are certain things where our emotions get activated inside our brain, and there are certain things when our intelligence get activated inside our brain. So we need to focus on activating most of the intellectual of our brain. So how to activate this? Strength training is one of the best thing to do all these things. Because with strength training, you activate more than 4 or 5 hormones equally on a regular basis. And that hormones are stabilizing your intellectual power inside your body. And everyone is going through a stress, right? Everyone faces stress, something or the other. But you must have heard right now that there are so many cases which have been going through, even at early age, many people are facing so many stress problems, right? But how to cope up with today's lifestyle? Are you sleepy? No, na?
No.
Just 5 minutes. I won't bore you. Because, see, this is, I know this can get a bit boring at some time, but if we pay a little attention to this, it does make sense a lot. Because this is completely our life. This is going to affect our life. Because trust me guys, you are in your early age right now, but the moment you step outside the world is waiting for you over there. And the stress what you have right now is just the beginning. So if you don't learn to cope up with the stress right now, you won't be able to face the stress outside in the world. So I am teaching you how to cope up with the stress. And the first step you can do is take a cold shower, have a good eating pattern, discipline pattern. The third thing is do a strength training activities. I am not saying to go in the gym. I am saying just do the strength training activities inside your home itself. So there are certain activities, there are only 3 kind of actions: push, pull and legs. So if you activate this kind of muscles for pushing, pulling and legs on a regular basis, all you need to take care is just your brain part. And to take care of your brain part, what you need to do is you need to understand the mindfulness. Have you heard about mindfulness? Yeah? Anyone? Mindfulness? No? What is mindfulness? You don't know? You said just now you know. Okay, fine. Anyone? What is mindfulness? Can anyone? Any answer? I just want to know if you know that thing, because it is very important to be mindful. Anyone? Okay, yes, please. Guys, look forward. Jeez. Okay.
Mindfulness is a type, means we are having we are having our mind full of thoughts.
Mindful of thoughts.
We are having our in our mind we are having many thoughts.
You are
About
making
many
thoughts.
things.
Okay. Any other thing? Okay. Yeah. Sorry? Consciousness, right? Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Sit down. So, mindfulness, I will tell you a definition. I have created this mindfulness definition, okay? So, clap me after when I say this. I'm just kidding, huh? Don't clap. Okay, so mindfulness is something about being conscious at each and every thought process you have on a regular basis, what's going on around in your surrounding, to pay close attention to your thoughts. If the thoughts are getting negative, you have to convert that thoughts into positive, so that you will avoid certain accidents or incidents inside your life which can be fatal. Are you getting? It was completely English, so I hope you understand. I will break it down, okay? So, mindfulness is something where you have to be present at each and every moment. So, let's say if someone is getting angry, instantly a person should understand why is that thought is coming inside that brain. Why is it so that that person is not able to control that thought? To have this kind of control, we need to have practice. Okay? And to practice this kind of things, we need to have certain kind of routine, certain kind of discipline inside our body, which we need to train on regular basis. Do you read books? How many of you read books like self-help books? Not school books I'm talking about. Apart from the school books, there are self-help books which you read for your self-development. You do? That's good. Because yeah, that is a good book, definitely. Even the religious book is a good self-help book. Any religion. Because even a religion teaches you to be disciplined. If you inculcate any religion inside you, you are disciplined. But understanding religion is very important. So whenever you are reading Bhagavad Gita or Quran or the Bible, you need to understand the base, the concept of that religion. If you understand this, if you master that concept, you will be mindful. I assure you that. So now I will finish this up. Okay, I won't take much of your time. So the reason, I will tell you the reason for coming and telling you all these things to you. Okay, because so first of all, I am also an ex-marine engineer. Okay, I was sailing on ship, merchant ships. I hope you all know merchant ships, right? Yeah. So I was sailing over there. So it was a good job. Okay, you get paid very well, high-paying job. Who wants to be a marine engineer over here? Okay, you contact me later. Okay, we'll have a party on ship. So why? But you know, certain things, what I took decision at that time when I was pursuing that marine engineering, or when I was pursuing this kind of formal education, I had certain things inside mind. Yeah, I will do a marine engineer. I will go on ship. I will have a good money. I will make my life, and that's it. Okay. So I used to think in that time. But when I actually entered into a real life, okay. So that time I really got to know what exactly is happening around. How the life is swinging around you. How the people thoughts are changing. Because sometimes we don't understand what our goal is aligned to. So now most people say that you used to be on a marine or you used to be on a ship, you used to have a good job. Why you came over here? But we need to understand, no profession is small. Every profession, if you are skilled, if you are having that caliber inside you, you can achieve success immensely what you used to do before. What you have thought that I will do this and I will achieve successful. Guys, are you getting? Yes. So shall I sleep with you? No, na? He is saying yes. Okay, see why I am saying this? Listen. Okay, just 5 minutes, Just 5 minutes. I am just talking the motive behind it, and I will just end it up. Please, 5 minutes. 5 minutes, please. 5 minutes. Okay. May I have attention? Okay. So why I am saying this? Because while we are focusing on the goal right now, we need to focus on our personal development also. Because this personal development is going to help you to achieve success in your goal. Because if you don't do this from now on onwards, later part, if you try to focus or if you try to sort it out, there will be some or the other difficulties which you will be facing, and that time you will be in such a stress that you won't be able to cope up with your goal. Because you will have certain passion, and to have that passion for a lifetime, you need to fuel that passion. You need to consistently strive. You need to consistently be patient. You need to consistently pursue that thing in your life on a regular basis. So that's the reason fitness is most important thing which can teach you discipline, which can give you an exact routine. If you have this routine on a regular basis, you will have this consciousness. You will be mindful of each and everything what you will be doing. And trust me guys, if you follow a certain routine and a discipline on your life, there is no power in this world which is going to stop you from getting successful. You will be able to, pass each and every difficult exam. Because difficult exams are, they are just for the namesake, it's difficult. But if you know a concept, if you know a pattern behind what exactly you are studying, so you will be easily able to crack each and any exam. So I am also, teaching many child, and also teaching parent, because I am also a child, and as ma'am said, that I am also a child and parent psychologist. So which means I can understand how your brain functions really well. The changing pattern of your brain. Why you getting stressed? What's the reason why you having that kind of thought at that portion? Why your parents are behaving with this, such situation? So each and everything, we have a deep understanding, study about this. So I'm not saying that I'm the one who is going to understand all, but even this kind of basic kind of things, even you must understand and have this thing, basic understanding in your life, so that you have consciousness and you will be successful in your life. Are you getting it? Yeah. Yeah, okay. One last thing. So, right now you have understood these things. I hope you have understood, right? Yes. So, everyone is going to implement this thing? Yes. But who is going to watch you if you are implementing it? Who is going to watch you? God. Are you so true about it? Because I have God's number, I am going to call them. Okay? So, see, over here in school, you study and teachers give you certain homework. You do that homework and you come back to school and teacher watches if you have done the homework or not. And if you don't do a homework, you know the consequences, right? Yeah, exactly. So, to implement this thing inside your life, so I am teaching this practical thing in my course. So where I will be teaching you how to implement this thing, how to have the career, how to have this career or what career to choose to have this successful life, which will be aligning to your goal, to have the discipline inside your life. What are the fitness and nutrition goals inside your life? It has to be already there. Okay. So this kind of things I'm going to teach you how to engage your emotions and intelligence inside your life, which is all going to help you in getting you successful. Okay, so all the things the ma'am is going to tell you. Okay, each and about the detail. Okay, so thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, ma'am, for giving me this opportunity. Thank you so much. And I really appreciate for your time, for patience, for not sleeping in my session, and to bear me for 1 hour. Okay, thank you so much, and I hope and wish a best of luck and best wishes for your future success. Okay, yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you, Bhatkar sir, for your useful, informative lecture in which all the students got. Now they have received the key to success. After your lecture, I am sure they will set a reasonable bedtime. They will reduce use of mobile. They will spare some time for a daily workout. Of course, they will try to follow the consistent routines. They will do some strengthening activities. They will focus on mindfulness, and you may think with your parents' permission about cold shower every day also. So thank you, sir, for your guidance. Also, I am thankful to our senior teacher, Salvi madam, for her support and guidance. My sincere thanks to all my colleague teachers and all my students, those who were listening the lecture very carefully throughout 1 hour. Also, my thanks to Thomre Kaka for arranging my very nicely. After the power supply was failure, then also he has provided us with a good mic. There is one small instruction for you all. As you will be going back to your classes, you will receive one pamphlet on which you will get the contact number of Mubin Fatkar sir. So it is not compulsory at all, but if your parents wish, they may contact him for the further details at any course if you want to join for in future. So with the permission of chair, I declare that the program is over. Thank you very much.